there's something new on the menu in Birmingham. It's recently reclaimed its 5th Michelin star, making it the most starred city in the UK outside of London. And this foodie revival is down, in parts, to its vibrant independent food scene.
Hi, I'm Becky Weaver. I'm a freelance journalist and blogger. So I always opt for independent wherever I can. I think it's really important to sort of support independence. If I'm going for coffee, there are so many great places. I love Faculty, York's, Wayland's Yard is great for coffee and brunch. And, oh God, I'm always spoilt for choice. And that's what I love about Birmingham. You're never restricted to where you want to go. There's so many choices for food, whether you want Mexican, Indian, everything's there. Independents are broadening all the time, and I think that's something that Birmingham West Midlands is starting to focus on a lot more, is rather than going to a chain, which is obviously fine, supporting independence is really, really, really important. And they source everything locally. They try and celebrate everything they can. They support the community, which I think is a really solid thing, and by going to them you're supporting them and helping them to survive, rather than going to a chain. It's completely different. Chains can benefit, and obviously I'm never gonna not say that I don't go to chains, but if you can go and support an independent. Their food is amazing. They're always willing to help and try and be better. A lot of them really welcome feedback as well. I think people are supporting independents a lot more now than they were, say, even a year ago. As we've seen in the past sort of 6 to 10 months, there's so many more independents in Birmingham that are now opening, and they're constantly coming, and it's not just the city centre, it's places like Moseley and King's Heath where you're getting places like Polly, the great pizza joint that's just opened up recently. It's encouraging people to go further outside the city centre rather than remaining just solidly within this little circle.
You are here at Chicana restaurant in Moseley in 140 Ulster Road. Well, it's a vibrant neighbourhood. Very interesting building. Used to be a bank, and now it's obviously transformed into a restaurant, into a Peruvian restaurant. The idea was to bring, Peru or little of Peru to here to Birmingham. And I came with a friend to Birmingham, and we were driving around Moseley one evening, and we ended up somewhere here, very close here. And we went to the park. It was a summer day. Then we went to a pub. First sight for me was, that I was really fall in love of here, And then I thought about, how easy it will be for me to commute from here to the place where I am now. And that's how, the idea started to develop. I think we have the idea that now we have given the first step, and we want to give a second, third step in the future, really, to moving to another place, probably.